NextLevelMetaMAN here, and coming off of a video of 1,000 views. This is coming from the same guy who makes videos and they may reach like 20 views or something like that. So how do you come off of that? Well, for one of the best things that you can do is make a video about an archetype that I'm pretty sure nobody cares about. And don't get me wrong, if somehow you clicked on this video and didn't read the title, we're gonna be talking about Spyrals and how I think the deck's gonna be going. Now, for one, I would like to call Spyrals, I like to classify it with a new term called the UA effect. It's a deck that Konami has good mechanics with, but won't make good out of principle, because you're supposed to be the bad deck of the set. Yeah, I can see this coming a mile away. Given the fact that Sub-Terras already have a playable version right now, while mixing them with prediction princesses, like, it's kind of a tongue twister, right? But they already have a playable version. Sub-Terras, not so much. The deck can do a lot of cute shit, like, oh, I can rearrange the top 3 cards in your deck. It's so fucking cool. But no, other than that, you can't really do anything with it. You can just hope your opponent bricks and say, motherfucker, you ain't never getting the cards you need today. I mean, which, if you like that sort of thing, that's great. I mean, I like that sort of stuff, but, you know. I would like to see this deck reach popularity, but with that, it's gonna need a few things. So let's just start off with what the archetype does right. Scientist Homeboy seems to be really fucking good with the fact that, hey, you can machine dupe this motherfucker and he searches every gadget you ever need ever. But all of those gadgets, all of those things that you can search with the myriad of ideas that they had, go on an 1800 attack point monster whose only effect is to pop back row. Also, the scientist himself can't search the big guy either, so you have to rely on the only card that can search him, at least properly, is Reinforcement of the Army. It's the only thing I can think of, which leads to a bit of a disconnect with the archetype. There's countless times where I've opened up with all the little dudes I want, all the gadgets, all the scientists, all the field equip spell, and it's great, right? But then you'll open up with those times where you don't see the level 4. So if that's the only card that can make you plus off of having knowledge of your opponent's deck, what do you do with that? It can't be really a rank 4 engine. The only way the deck's being ran right now is sort of a rank 1 engine. And you see, the funny part is when you say rank 1 engine, as in saying that rank 1s have something worth running. What this deck needs is a boss monster. This deck needs a boss monster that's able to A, deal with the opponent's hand, like make them discard certain cards by name, sort of like a pseudo Mind Crush, and to have a way or a gadget of some kind to be able to search the main freaking Metal Gear spy dude. Without those things, the deck's always going to be gimmicky. Granted, we know the deck's going to get support, but as of right now, the deck's just sort of unplayable. You can start splashing in Speedroids, I've seen. You can start splashing in all this other shit. You run Carter Demise and make it Solemn Warning .deck. But the engine itself is flawed. At least how it is right now. Now I'll tell y'all about the cool little niche cards that seem to go well in the deck. No one seems to be running Genix Ally Birdman. I think that card's fucking phenomenal in the deck. You special summon, or you normal summon the big dude, right? You bounce back with Genix Ally Birdman. You call the top of your opponent's deck to special summon it back. Voila! You bring back your monsters like 24/7. You can literally go, okay, equip spell, bring it back from the grave. All right, Genix Ally Birdman, bounce it back. It's great, but nobody else seems to be doing it. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe there's better cards. Speedroids have been taking a pretty big seat in the deck because it lets you go on the X-Saber Invoker, and guess what? X-Saber Invoker can search the main dude, which gets the deck running. But at the same time, the deck still doesn't have an end result. So, yeah. Honestly, it's nothing more than a beatdown deck that says, hey, if you don't have a good hand, it's not getting any better. Which is mediocre at best. We need a true boss monster. Yes, the big freaking secret agent guy can get really strong because of drone. That's all well and good. But maybe if we had a card that, hey, couldn't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, and once per turn you will call one card in your opponent's hand and shuffle it back into the deck, or something of that nature. That would be awesome. It could have 0 attack, 0 defense, but you could boost it up with drone. And maybe a gadget that actually searches the main card in the deck. That would be pretty nice. I could get it. I could get it right now. Freaking secret agent emergency call. Yeah. Also, over all the years of playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think I can see a synchro deck coming when I see it. The levels are completely scatterbrained. Half the deck's level 1, and I don't think that's going to be changing. Having a tuner gadget would be pretty phenomenal, actually. The deck would make it work pretty damn well, and given the right synchro, this deck might be pretty strong. But you never know. I have done some testing. I don't really think my build's anything to write home about, but I can show you my DevPro replays and things of that nature, show you guys the build that I've come up with. Maybe you guys can help, or maybe I can help you, who knows. But I guess the deck won't get better until it gets more support, unless somebody thinks of some harebrained way to make the deck fucking amazing, which all power to you. But I'll probably have the Spiral replays, like composition or whatever, like either today or tomorrow, whichever one. Thank you guys for watching, and see you.